Srimatra Namaha. Some of us have this question: how can we adjust our time for spiritual practice when we have a busy schedule of work? First of all, prioritizing work. What is urgent but not necessary? What is necessary but not urgent? What is urgent and necessary? What is not urgent? What is not necessary? These four categories are always there while defining a work. So, when any work comes other than your normal job, identify this in any of the four categories and leave this not necessary, not urgent, just leave it. So, that's how you prioritize your materialistic schedule. Spiritual practice, how do you define? Doing a puja is a spiritual practice. Doing a japa is a spiritual practice. Doing a homa. People think I need to do japa, I need to do homa, I need to do puja, I need to do tarpana. If everything is fine, if you don't have any other things to do, and if you have quality time, then you do all. Let us not be idle. But I have samsaric thing. I need to, bring up my child. I need to dress them up. I need to cook for them. I need to see them off for the school. So many things. I need to work by myself. This is the situation normally in the youth right now. So how do you? Only one thing. With the help of mantra, you create what you call spiritual energy. This spiritual energy is a supplement to the physical and mental energy. So you require less sleep actually as you progress forward in the spiritual practice with the help of mantra. So the japa, reciting the mantra, is most important in spiritual practice. So as long as you are reciting mantra continuously, you are producing abundant spiritual energy which will help you just to reduce your sleep. So by reducing the sleep, you may gain time either in the night or in the early hours of the day, and which you can use for your spiritual practice. You gain time. I don't want to change my schedule. I'll get up only at 7 o'clock and rush to the work. I'll sleep late in the night working, watching movies, but still I don't have time for spiritual practice. That will not work. So with the normal work, necessary, not urgent, but necessary, that category work, you do all. But with spiritual practice, whatever time you save, you utilize for japa. And also, Yadevi Sarvabhuteshu Vrittirupena Samstha Namastasai 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 Namo Namaha. Whatever action you do, vritti, it doesn't mean job. Whatever action you do, if you have the connection to the God, to the Supreme, I'm not the doer, I'm being asked to do this. Something else making me to do this. So that's why even though I want to do, sometimes I don't do that. When this I wants to do, it suppresses this I and you do this. So, I need to get connected with every work I do, action do. So, even if you go to work, between meetings, you have time, recite japa. If your workplace permits, you keep a small icon or a photograph of your God, which will just remind you. You don't need to do a big puja with kalasas or nothing. No. It just reminds you, hey, what about me? Think of me. So constantly it reminds you. So between the meetings, you can do japa. And also, I observe people doing the japamala in a covered thing, and whatever they talk, they'll be rotating. At least half of the focus is focused on on the mantra. That's fine. Instead of not doing at all, let us practice like a Tampura Sruti. Whatever I am talking, behind that, there is a mantra. Practice that. It need not be. Mantra is not Om Namah Shivaya or Om Srim Ring Kling Glaum Gam Ganapati Eva Sarvame Swaha. No. Mantra in essence is nada. So when I focus on the nada, automatically my mind becomes silent. When the mind is silent, you are getting connected to the God. That's what you need. How do I spare my time for spiritual practice is this. How do I get connected to? So even in the workplace, by your action, you can get connected. By the way you talk, you can get connected. By the service, you can get connected. By doing your job ethically, without craving for comforts and other things. Say, I'm being paid. Let me work. This is my organization. And I work for the betterment of the organization. In that, I also progress. With that feeling you work, the work is also a worship for you. Are we doing that? Question yourself. So in between the meeting, in the work also, by your ethical approach to the work, you are being spiritual. You may not be reciting any mantra or anything. So at the end of the day, that's where you finish the day. Our life is not a continuous stretch. It's just bits and pieces. Everything, every moment is a bonus. So at the end of the day, you allocate certain time for your spiritual practice and keep on analyzing your day. First of all, more than the mantra, the way you behave, the way you handle the people given to you by that unknown is the most important thing. Whether I have passed in that test today, you just examine. That's fine. Even if you fail, that's fine. At least you examine. And then pray to God before going to bed. Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana. Or whatever religion you belong to, just pray to that Supreme Source. What for? If at all I have tomorrow, make me a new person with new realization that I don't commit these same mistakes which I have done today. I'm hoping for the best. So, right from the beginning of the day, where you start with the spiritual practice by saving some time, by less sleep, and at the end of the day, before going to sleep, also by praying to God. Both ends, you are safe and connected. And in between also, you call it fillers. You get 5 minutes time, you just do the japam. Women particularly, while cooking, you do the japam. Actually, while lighting the gas stove, there is a mantram. Agnin dotam vranimahe hotaram visvavedasam asya yajnasya sukratum ram rim rum raim rom raha ramalavarayum agni mandalaya namaha agnim avahayami. There is energy in the fire which cooks the food, and we are calling that energy Agni Deva. What you say is, let this fire become a kratu, the great yaga, and whatever is being cooked on this, let become amrita, so that my whole family is hale and healthy. Isn't it a spiritual practice? Well, serving your family, serving the food, feel that you are serving the God. Naivedya not only offered at the icons, it's also offered to the living beings, your family members, your fellow beings. So every action, you just make sure that it has got a connection to the God. The whole day, whole life become spiritual. And that's how you continuously get, that's why Shankaracharya was called Nadamadum Devam, the walking God. That's how the ultimate aim of the person is walking God. And that happens in your sincere attempts to get connected in whatever actions Don't define it, this is spiritual, this is materialistic, this is business. No, everything can become spiritual. Even though the actions may appear as very materialistic, it can become spiritual provided you get connected in any one of these ways. Srimad Rama.